on tonight's program is for the official CWA World Heavyweight Championship and belt. This match is scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds, 2 pinfalls, 2 submissions, or 1 knockout declares the championship victor. The contestants on this occasion, and introducing firstly from the red corner to my left, the man monster of European wrestling, standing at 6 feet 11 inches, weighing 46 stones, Europe's largest wrestler, Giant Haystacks! Ladies and gentlemen, from the opposite side of the spotlit arena this evening, I introduce to you, presented by his manager, Lloyd Ryan, we have firstly the official tag partner, the Rock and Roll Express, and the man who is up for that championship belt tonight, the masked samurai warrior, Kendo Nagasaki.
Now you listen to me. I'm telling you, Mr. MC, I don't want this man anywhere near the ring. Pat Roach is biased. I certainly don't want him refereeing this match.
Ryan, I hear what you say. Pat, if you may or may not have heard what has just been said by Ryan, he says he doesn't want you anywhere near this ring as referee. He believes you are a biased official in favor of the red corner, Giant Haystacks.
Yes, I heard that. Can we now have you and you out the ring, please?
That very much seems to me that Pat Roach is taking charge of this match, and he is your referee.
Listen, if I go out of the ring, Kendo Nagasaki goes out of the ring as well. Now I'm telling you, Roach, there's no way you're refereeing this contest.
Ryan, Pat Roach insists that you leave the ring, the Rock and Roll Express leaves the ring. He is adamant he is your referee for this championship match, whether you like it or not.
Well, I don't like it, and I'm telling you once again, if you stay in this ring, we're going.
Mr. Nagasaki, I have been appointed here tonight because the powers that be were sure that I would not be intimidated by either one of you two. And for that reason, you will both get a fair hearing from me. Now let's have you out the ring.
You couldn't be fair, Roach, if you tried. Now, who are the powers to be? Are you the powers to be? I don't want him in this ring.
Pat? Ryan, we have heard your argument. Pat Roach has said, for the sake of this match, let's see if we can get somebody else down to officiate this match so it can go ahead.
I don't care who you get the referees. There's enough referees here. I don't want him in here.
Pat, I will go and see if I can find another referee to officiate this match. One moment, please. Lloyd Ryan, I have spoken to the referee. I have been to the dressing room areas. I can tell you now that none of our official referees here tonight want anything to do with this World Heavyweight Championship match.
They should do their jobs.
And I can tell you this much, that here is one man who is prepared to officiate, who has the license to do so, Steve Gray. Now, is there anything wrong with Steve Gray as your referee?
Providing Pat Roach has nothing to do with this match, Stevie Gray's okay by us.
Pat, they are saying from the blue corner, Ryan is saying, as long as you have nothing to do with the match and make no decisions, Steve Gray can referee, but you must have no part in the match.
I don't think we can totally concede here. We cannot totally concede. I have got to stay within this area because it's not fair on Steve. It's been dropped on him quickly. I want to stay within this area.
Pat Roach has stated he will not concede totally to every demand you make. He understands that Steve Gray has very much been put in the middle. He would like to adjudicate by patrolling around the ring.
As long as you don't get in this ring, that's okay, you can stay out there. I don't want you anywhere near this ring. As far as I'm concerned, you are not an official referee. You have no right to make any decision about the match. I'll make that clear. I want that clear.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, that it would be very unwise for all of us to give these people the last word. I think you should have the last word, and I think that we are all satisfied. That is us, not them, with Stevie Gray. Do you all agree with that? That is, we are satisfied with Stevie Gray, sir. We are satisfied.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if I may reiterate and get it perfectly clear, Ryan, for your team, Steve Gray will be your official referee. His decisions are final. Pat Roach will make no decision on his own. He will merely adjudicate from outside the ring. Steve Gray's decisions are final tonight.
As long as that stands, that's okay by us. Have you all heard that?
May we now continue with the match? Ryan is holding the bag of salt up to me. I take it your side wishes to do the ceremony of spreading the salt.
It's a championship match, and the salt, we must do the salt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan is stating that as this is a championship match, as a gesture of goodwill to his opponent, the salt ceremony must take place. We now commence our championship wrestling.
The first round.
Seconds away, round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Kendo Nagasaki receives his first public warning. Ladies and gentlemen, Giant Haystacks receives his first public warning. Seconds away, round 3.
Nagasaki, return to the ring. Nagasaki, Pat Roach has stated you must return to the ring. The word from Pat Roach is haystacks can continue the match. Nagasaki, you must return to the ring. Pat Roach has stated that haystacks will continue the match. So let's have Nagasaki back to the ring for this match to continue. Nagasaki, return to the ring straight away.
Right, kendo Nagasaki. The referee, Steve Gray, is now out of his contest. I now resume as the official referee of this contest. And I have examined Haystacks' cut on his forehead. And the cut is not sufficient to stop the match. The match will, I repeat, will carry on. Nagasaki, get back in this ring. The match will carry on.
Ryan, Pat Roach has stated this match will continue. Giant Haystacks is in a condition suitable for continuing this championship contest.
How can he carry on? He hasn't got a mask! For Christ's sake! This is ridiculous!
Mask or no mask, the contest must continue. That has been...
Let's make it quite clear now that you're out here, in case you are in the back and you didn't hear me. Haystacks' cut is not sufficient to stop the match. This match will continue. This match will continue with myself as the referee. Steve Gray can now no longer referee. This match will continue with me as the referee. Now.
This match will not continue. Haystacks, you should have been disqualified. The mask is no mask. You have no jurisdiction over this match. World Wrestling Authority, whatever you want. This is ridiculous.
Ryan, you've heard the options from Pat Roach. Either return your man to the ring to carry on this match, or forfeit the match and championship gold.
Referee, do not. Please, just get him back in this ring. I don't need a referee. I don't need nobody to finish this bum off once and for all.
Ryan, will you bring your man to the ring for this match to conclude?
Listen, Haystacks, you're beaten. As far as we're concerned, everybody else in here, you're beaten. This is the heavyweight champion.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this has gone far enough. This is the decision of tonight's match. Haystacks is willing to fight on and indeed wants to do so. Unfortunately, Nagasaki, after several warnings, will not return to the ring. He will therefore forfeit the match, and I declare Haystacks is the winner and the champion.
You've only done this, Haystacks. You've only done this to get even with us.
You have had the opportunity to return to the ring and conclude the match. It seems you're not willing to. Pat Roach has made
I know what's wrong with you, Nagasaki. You are yellow. You know your ass is on the line, and you know damn well that I'll break every bone in your rotten body. And as for you are just an arsehole, you are. You've only done this, Haystacks, to avoid defeat. You're a coward.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Roach has made that decision. His decision stands. Nagasaki forfeits the match. The new CWA World Heavyweight Champion, Giant Haystacks.